It's Brittany, bitch. Alright, those of you that know me know that I can't go very long without getting a project in my hands, otherwise I'll go completely crazy. It's been a bit, so today I'm going to be making a creature. I'm going to be doing a full body of it that we can do some horror videos with sometime in the future. I'm starting off with a plank of cheap wood and a bunch of plaster, and that's going to be the base. And in today's video you guys are going to join me as I turn that into a whole new creature. I do also want to say real quick before we get into the proper video, thanks guys for 120 subscribers. If you're not already subscribed to me, fuck's wrong with you? Fix it. But yeah, thanks. And now we can actually get started. Okay, well I'm tired as hell, but we're still doing this. This is a bit too short for what I'd want. I want to create a full body. So I've gone ahead and gotten another piece of scrap wood up here. Now you might notice that the ends are pretty messy, and they haven't been properly sawn off. Now you might think that's because I'm just too lazy to saw it off, and you'd be spot fucking on, mate. That is correct. Continuing on with that laziness, this is actually a bit too long and there's a bit of wood at the end, so instead of sawing it, I'm grabbing an axe and let's go fucking crazy, mate. God, I really am. And then my camera stopped working. It's a $4,000 cinema camera, but I did get it secondhand for $1,000, so what did I expect? Either way, I can probably fix it. It's not a big deal. The footage was lost, but what you guys missed out on was me duct taping 2 pieces of wood together because I was too lazy to go upstairs for my drill. It was fucking riveting, high quality entertainment right there. Well, we're back in recording. We'll see how long that lasts. I can see the tally lights on, so here's hoping. I got my drill, and I'm gonna go ahead and attach these 2 pieces of wood together. See how it goes. This might be bad for the drill. Oh well. I was gonna do a 3rd screw, but actually, yeah, I reckon that's solid enough. That'll do. Beautiful. Right, well, got it screwed in, and I've gone ahead and put another little plank here, given Jesus on the cross. This will be where I can build out the shoulders of our new friend. Now you might wonder, where do I go from here? It's a good question. I tend to just wing it when I do stuff. I do whatever I need, whatever I want, and I come up with it in the moment. And in the moment, what I've noticed, fucking chicken wire. So I think I'm gonna use this to build out a base for a body, and then we can use either a paper mache or more likely a plaster cloth to build up the rest of the body. Alright, brief check-in with cell phone footage instead of my camera because I'm still fixing it up. Look at that. So I'm just draping it with fabric instead, I've decided. And then I can go ahead and build out arms, which I'll probably use. I have a skeleton sitting upstairs, so I'll just grab the arms off that and sculpt it up with a bit of foam clay. So yeah, that's what I'm up to. Well, we've found ourselves somewhere new. This is my room with my very, very messy crafting desk. I'm creating the head for our new friend. I start with a base of monster clay, which I will soon sculpt out into the head. And then I take a silicone cast of it. All I've got within reach is one I did of a hand, which you can see, just silicone, which I thicken with silicone thickener, and then a hard outer shell from plaster clay. Nice and easy. Let's do it. Right, well, recently I've been a believer that simpler is scarier, because it gets that uncanny valley feeling. So honestly, I'm just going to do some small alterations off camera, but I'll keep it looking somewhat like this. I gotta even out these eyes. And that'll be our new friend. Right, well, we're back in the garage. I've got my silicone mold done. I am actually quickly gonna trim the edges while I talk to you. I'm about to do a latex pour with it. Usually I would use a thicker latex and slowly build it up before I move in with this dip grade latex, which is very liquidy, from the good folks over at Barnes. But today I don't feel like doing that, so I'm just going to go straight in with the dip grade, and I will blow dry it in between layers so that I can build up a thick layer of latex. Alright, liquid latex smells like absolute shit. It's terrible, terrible, dude. It will just knock you flat. It's horrid. So usually I would wear a respirator to sort of cut out the smell a bit, but fuck it, we ball. Let's do it. It's like smelling salts, like Satan's asshole. Jeez. Oh my god. Whew. God, I love this stuff. Pouring it in. And I'll seal that up. Fucking hell, dude. Jesus Christ. So I am rotating it around the mold a bit to get, oh, that smells, a nice bit of coverage. I mean, this is just absolutely not the most effective way to do it, but sometimes it's not about finding the most effective way. Sometimes it's just about doing it no matter what, because who gives a shit and who's gonna stop me? You know, I don't make money off of my creations yet. Subscribe, let's get there please. But it's such a fun, enjoyable process for me that I just do it anyways. For me and a lot of my friends that also do stuff like this, that work in film, it really is just a necessity. When you become a filmmaker, it's like you have to make movies no matter what, and nothing's going to stop you from doing it. And that's what it is like for me. If I go too long without making something, I will lose my mind. So I always have to work on something like this. Otherwise I don't know what I'm here for, you know? Film is the greatest art form to me, because it reaches so many people and you can do so much to tell a story, or you can frighten or inspire, and it's so, so cool. It's also fun to just make dead bodies every now and then, you know? Just cover yourself in blood and scream at a camera for 5 hours. You gotta do what you gotta do. I always get kind of sentimental when I work on projects like this, just because I care about them so much. You guys ever smoke crack? Well, I'm gonna break up some of the puddles that are in the deeper parts of it so that it dries more evenly. And then I'm just going to leave this for a bit until I get my hands on some more expanding foam, which I'll use to fill it. I don't have enough money to get it at the moment, which means that this is going to wind up sitting around for a bit. But when I do get my hands on some, I'll get back to you guys. Our friend has a head now. I've made it so that he's nice and interchangeable. Just by simply swapping out foam head. Nice and easy. Alright, well, I'm pretty damn tired and I just saw a guy get shot in the face on Instagram Reels, so I reckon it's time to wrap this project up by attaching an arm. Now our friend has got a nice little arm dangling down that I'll soon be able to lift up like that. Now all that's left is to film some horror videos with it, and that's how we'll end the video.